Hey Travis, it's me again, buddy. Hope you had a really good day. I got a lot done today. I feel really good about my accomplishments for the day. There's a time this afternoon when I got a little, kind of settled down and everything, and I got to thinking, Christmas is right around the corner. I know Thanksgiving isn't even here yet, but it was on my mind most of the day because my mom makes this really good broccoli casserole, and I'm just like my stomach is craving it. Just really want some of it. So I'm really excited about that. But secondly, I was thinking, elves, like Santa's elves and everything. Like, I don't think they get enough credit, and I don't think people really know a lot about them. So I kind of wanted to make a video for you because I'm sure you're part of the majority that just doesn't understand, elf culture and what they're all about, and kind of how they operate, some of their characteristics, their personality traits, and everything like that. So I compiled a list while I was sitting around and came up with, from various sources that I'd studied and people I'd talked to, elves mainly, about, what elf culture is all about and why they're so misunderstood and everything. They just don't get the credit they deserve. So tonight's soundtrack is provided by the one and only Michael McDonald from his 2009 Christmas album entitled This Christmas. And it sounds like this. It's really good. Sultry. Real good stuff. And with me as always, my good friend, Super Chill Cherry Cola. Wow. That cherry just goes down so smooth. Also, tonight we got a cameo by String Cheese, my homie String Cheese. So I'm going to tear this baby open. You know what's something that's really funny, Travis, is like before you get to the string cheese, you're already peeling. Because look at this, like the package right here. I don't know if you can see this. But you got to peel the package open. This is kind of difficult. We'll get there. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, you got to peel the package open before you can even do any peeling on the cheese itself. And then you open the package and then it comes broke. Look at that. It broke the string cheese off into the package. It's alright, we got it. Look at that. We won't even string that one, we'll just eat it. Like a little nugget. That's good stuff, huh? Okay. Here's the string cheese. Super chill. We are good to go. Michael McDonald in the background. Okay. So anyway, elf culture. Now, their lifestyle. It may be that Santa's elves don't have too much in common with the elves in The Lord of the Rings, While Legolas, the main elf from the series of books, is tall and, he's skilled in archery, the elves from the North Pole could be closer in appearance to hobbits. So I'm going to kind of take a look at everything from elf appearance to elf psychology and kind of everything in between. So as far as appearance, elves are widely regarded as being, really small in stature, no taller than 3 feet, and that's really small. And some might even fit into the palm of your hand, so there you go, palm of your hand right there. One of an elf's defining characteristics, as we know it, is the pointy ears, obviously, which we think could help anticipating repairs in Santa's sleigh. We don't know that for sure, that's unconfirmed, but because elves' ear size in relation to their heads can be quite large, like bats, some think elves might use echolocation, or sonar, as a lot of people might call it. But in fact, it's actually the tissue on the outer ear that might best help elves localize sounds like a screw that became loose on a sleigh's runner. So if Santa's up in the air and he's like, oh shit, something bad's happening, I hear all this rattling and stuff, the elves can hear that, and they're like a NASCAR pit crew, so that when Santa hits the ground, you've got, Santa's Jeff Gordon, and then there's his pit crew chief, and they're all just running in here to fix the sleigh and everything. They know exactly what's wrong, so just like in NASCAR, they can get in like that and get out like that, and Santa's right back onto the track, or in this case, delivering toys. He's down in the next roof and chimney. So, let's talk a little bit about elf personality. Since they're so tiny, a lot of people think that elves aren't intimidating, but elves would have to be powerful. They'd have to have a lot of energy, in order to fill Santa's quota of gift making. They could probably be feisty little guys, fidgety, nervous, but they're hardwired for constant activity, and they're always fiddling and tinkering with objects and things, like taking them apart and putting them back together. Obviously, they would also have to have amazing spatial reasoning. giving them the ability to understand Lego structures, doll houses, and in an instant and greatly increasing productivity world, that's a key factor. How else are the toys going to get made if you have people that don't know what they're doing at the helm, you know? So, you know, due to all the movement and excitement, they burn a lot of calories, obviously, because they're working so hard. So they're probably pretty physically fit and slender. You know, Santa is not, because Santa's just